Good evening, everyone. My name is Misty Cunningham, and this is my country presentation over the United Arab Emirates and their need for sustainable organic farming. So I originally chose the UAE because in recent news, President Trump visited over there and secured billions of dollars in many different kinds of deals. But after I furthered my research, I found out that the UAE is actually the US's biggest export hub in the Middle East. And it's also a gateway to export items to countries like North Africa, Asia, and other parts of the Middle East. So according to the Embassy of the United Arab Emirates in Washington, D.C., this is a perfect place to further business expansion because as of 2021, their requirement of having a local sponsor has been removed. So foreign investors are now allowed to own their company 100% outright. Also, they also say that there are no corporate or income taxes and that the currency of the UAE, the dirham, is very strong and stable. The need for produce in the UAE is high, and in the past few years, the demand for organic produce has skyrocketed. According to the Organic Produce Network, the UAE is a global hub full of health-conscious consumers. In 2023 alone, the UAE imported $663 million worth of produce from the US, and it is projected that this year, $70 million will be spent on importing organic produce. It also helps that this country's sustainability efforts support things such as clean food initiatives. The UAE has a very dry and arid climate, making it difficult to farm in soil. So I believe that hydroponic production is a great alternative. With this model, we would utilize vertical growing platforms to produce an assortment of culturally eaten vegetables and fruits. Hydroponic farming saves 95% of water, and then the crops are able to grow 20% faster. Dubai actually already houses Bustanica, which is the world's largest vertical farm. So we know that this business model is possible. However, this company only sells greens, microgreens, and strawberries, and they only supply to major retailers in urban areas and the country's airline. The UAE is in need of a vegetable farm providing an assortment of produce that can supply all of the country and maybe even export out to some of the other regions in need of fresh produce. Since the US and the UAE are strong allies with common interests, it would be beneficial for both countries to collaborate and invest in organic produce. Exploring these four concepts, the UAE checks all the boxes as a great opportunity to invest in. In their culture, we have seen a shift and a demand for sustainable products and organic, healthy food options, opening the door for the opportunity to invest in hydroponic farming. Their economy is very strong, and the dirham is actually pegged to the US dollar. They have a great infrastructure with shipping ports and numerous roadways and railways offering opportunities to export out to surrounding regions. And finally, their business ownership has gotten easier with the allowance of 100% foreign-owned businesses. So the UAE is a great place to invest in, especially in an area such as organic produce and hydroponic farming. So this concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time.